Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Hi, so happy you're here with us today.
We are so glad you joined us. Today is a fun one.
Yo, yes! I've been excited about this topic all week.
Today we are talking about holidays and plans. Holiday plans.
Like, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
Exactly. We talk about this kind of thing all the time in real life. So today, you are going to learn how to talk about your holiday plans in English.
And it's easier than you think. Right, David?
Much easier. We'll go slow, we'll repeat everything, and by the end, you'll be ready to talk about your own holiday plans.
I love our episodes so much. Honestly, every time we record, I learn something too.
Haha, that's true. And hey, if you love these episodes, make sure you subscribe. That way you never miss a new one.
Yes! Just hit that subscribe button. It takes 1 second.
And it really helps us a lot. Okay, let's get into it.
Yo, let's go!
So first, let's think about this. When is a holiday coming for you?
Oh, maybe a national holiday? Or a school break? Or just a long weekend?
Right, any of those. And when a holiday is coming, people always ask each other, "What are your plans?"
Oh yes. People ask me that all the time. So, what are you doing for the holiday?
Exactly that. And a lot of learners don't know how to answer. They feel nervous. They don't have the words.
Yeah, I remember that feeling. You know what you want to say, but you can't say it in English.
So today, we fix that. We give you the words. We practice together.
Yo, yes! I love this part.
Okay, let's start with the vocabulary, the key words and phrases for today.
Ready.
The first phrase, I'm planning to.
Oh, I'm planning to. So I say, I'm planning to visit my family?
Perfect. Exactly like that. I'm planning to visit my family. I'm planning to travel. I'm planning to stay home.
So it's always I'm planning to, and then a verb?
Yes, always. I'm planning to, and then you say what you want to do.
Yo, that's so easy. I'm planning to go to the beach.
See? You've got it already. Now, the next one. I'd like to.
Oh, I'd like to. What does that mean exactly?
It means I want to, but it sounds softer, more polite, more natural.
So instead of I want to go, I say I'd like to go?
Yes. I'd like to relax. I'd like to spend time with my family. I'd like to try something new.
I'd like to eat a lot of good food.
That is a very honest holiday plan. Very valid.
So I'm planning to and I'd like to. These are kind of the same?
Similar. I'm planning to. Sounds a little more decided. Like, I have a plan. I'd like to sounds more like a wish or a hope.
Oh, that's a good difference to know.
Good. Next phrase, I haven't decided yet.
Oh, I haven't decided yet. When do I use that?
When someone asks you, what are your plans, and you don't know yet, you say, I haven't decided yet.
That's so useful because sometimes I really don't know what I'm doing.
Most of us don't. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll travel. Maybe I'll stay home.
Right, it's honest, and it sounds natural.
Very natural. Okay, next one, I'm thinking about.
Oh, I'm thinking about?
Yes, I'm thinking about going to the mountains. I'm thinking about visiting a friend. It means you have an idea, but maybe not a full plan yet.
So it's like, I have this idea in my head, but I'm not sure.
Exactly. I'm planning to. That's more decided. I'm thinking about. That's still an idea.
I'm thinking about going somewhere new this holiday. I'm not sure where yet.
Perfect sentence. Really natural.
Yo! Thank you.
Next phrase, I can't wait to.
Oh, I know this one. It means you're really excited, right?
Yes. I can't wait to means you are very excited about something. I can't wait to see my family. I can't wait to relax. I can't wait to sleep in.
I can't wait to sleep in. That is my holiday plan every time.
Same. Honestly.
So it's I can't wait to, and then a verb?
Yes. Always. I can't wait to. And the action you're excited about.
I can't wait to eat my mom's cooking. Wow, so good.
That's a beautiful sentence. Really lovely.
Thank you. Okay, what's next?
I'm going to. Very simple. Very common.
Oh, like, I'm going to visit my parents?
Yes. I'm going to visit my parents. I'm going to travel to the coast. I'm going to take a few days off.
Oh, take a few days off. What does that mean?
It means stop working. Take a break from work or school.
I'm going to take a few days off. I like that.
Very common phrase. People say it all the time before a holiday.
Got it. And it sounds so natural.
Okay, two more. I'm staying home this holiday.
Oh, just staying home? Is that okay to say?
Of course. A lot of people stay home, and that's perfectly fine. I'm staying home this holiday. I want to rest. I'm staying home. I just want to relax.
I feel like people think staying home is boring, but honestly, sometimes it's the best.
Absolutely. Rest is a plan. Relaxing is a plan.
Yo, yes! Rest is a plan. I love that.
And the last phrase, I'm going to spend time with.
Oh, spend time with? Like, spend time with my family.
Exactly. I'm going to spend time with my family. I'm going to spend time with old friends. I'm going to spend time with my dog.
With my dog. Yes, that's a real plan.
Very real, very valid.
Oh, so spend time with means to be with someone? To be together?
Yes. To be with someone. To enjoy time together. I'm going to spend time with the people I love.
Wow, that's so sweet. I love that phrase.
Me too. Okay, let's do a quick review before we practice.
Yes. Let's hear them all again.
I'm planning to, for a decided plan.
I'd like to, for a wish or hope.
I haven't decided yet. When you don't know.
I'm thinking about, when you have an idea.
I can't wait to, when you're excited.
I'm going to, for what will happen.
I'm staying home this holiday, for a cozy, restful plan.
And I'm going to spend time with, for being with people you love.
Beautiful. All of those are real, natural English phrases. People use them every day.
Yo, okay, I'm ready to practice.
Let's do it. Let's do a role play. Imagine you and I haven't seen each other in a while, and I'm asking you about the upcoming holiday.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Alice, long time no see. So, do you have any plans for the holiday?
Hi. Yes, actually, I'm planning to go visit my sister. She lives a few hours away.
Oh, nice. How long has it been since you've seen her?
A few months. I can't wait to see her, and she's a really good cook, so I can't wait to eat.
I love that. Food is always part of the plan.
Always. What about you? Are you doing anything?
Honestly, I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking about going to the mountains, maybe just 2 or 3 days.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Just you?
Maybe with a friend. I'm going to ask him this weekend, but if not, I'm perfectly happy staying home.
Yeah, staying home is underrated. Sometimes I just want to rest.
Exactly. I'd like to do something relaxing, no stress, just good food, good sleep, good company.
Wow, that sounds perfect, honestly.
And what else are you going to do at your sister's place?
We're going to spend time together, just the two of us. Watch some movies, talk, maybe go for a walk.
Oh, that sounds really nice. Simple, but really nice.
Mm, yeah, that's the kind of holiday I love. Nothing complicated.
Good. Okay, let's pause here. Let's talk about what we just said.
Yo, yes! Did you hear all those phrases?
I'm planning to go visit my sister. I'm planning to. You heard that, right?
And I can't wait to see her. I can't wait to. I was really excited.
I haven't decided yet. I said that because I really wasn't sure.
And I'm thinking about going to the mountains. Not decided, just an idea.
I'd like to do something relaxing, a wish, a hope.
And at the end, we're going to spend time together. Spend time with so natural.
Hmm, all of it, natural. All of it, real. That's how people actually talk about holiday plans.
Yo, I love role play practice. You really hear it in context.
That's the best way to learn. Okay, now, let's talk about some common mistakes.
Huh. Oh no, I might make one.
Maybe. Let's see. Alice, tell me your holiday plans.
Okay. I want go to the beach.
Almost. But I want go. Something is missing.
Wait. Oh, I want to go?
Yes, I want to go. Not I want go. You always need to after want.
I always forget that little word.
It's a very common mistake. Don't worry. I want to go. I want to travel. I want to rest. Always to.
I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Got it.
Good. Now try again.
I want to go to the beach this holiday.
Yo, yes. Perfect.
Okay, one more mistake I used to make. Can I show it?
Of course.
Okay, so someone asks me, what are your plans? And I used to say, I am going travel.
Oh, I am going travel? Ah, yes. That's another common one.
What's wrong with it?
It's I'm going to travel, not I am going travel. You need to.
Oh, going to travel. Not just going travel.
Exactly. I'm going to travel. I'm going to visit. I'm going to stay home. Always going to.
So many twos to remember.
I know. But once you practice it a few times, it becomes automatic. You don't even think about it.
That's true. Practice makes it natural.
Hmm. Exactly right.
Okay, any other mistakes?
One more. Sometimes learners say, I am planned to go.
Oh, I am planned to go? Oh, yeah, I think I said that once.
Very common, but the correct form is, I'm planning to go.
I'm planning to go, not I am planned to go.
Yes, planning. With ing, because we say I am planning or I'm planning.
I'm planning. I'm planning. Got it.
You've got it. You really do.
I learn so much every time we do this.
That's why we keep doing it.
Okay, is it time for listener practice?
Yo, yes, this is my favorite part.
Mine too.
Okay, everyone listening, this part is for you. Are you ready?
Get ready to speak.
We're going to say some phrases, and you say them with us, out loud. Don't be shy. No one can hear you, except you, and that's the point.
Yes, just try it.
First one, repeat after me. I'm planning to...
Say it. I'm planning to...
Now add your plan. Maybe, I'm planning to visit my family, or I'm planning to stay home, whatever is true for you.
Try it. I'm planning to... What? You finish the sentence.
Good. Now the next one. I can't wait to...
Say it with me. I can't wait to...
What are you excited about? I can't wait to relax. I can't wait to see my friends. I can't wait to sleep.
Come on, say it out loud. I can't wait to...
Really good. One more. This one is for when you don't know your plans yet. Ready?
Ready.
I haven't decided yet.
Say it slowly. I haven't decided yet.
One more time. I haven't decided yet.
Beautiful. That's a really useful one.
And very natural. People say it all the time.
Yo, you're doing great, everyone. Really?
We mean it. Practicing out loud is the fastest way to improve, even just 5 minutes a day.
Every little bit counts.
Okay, we are getting close to the end, but before we go, let's do a quick wrap-up, our 3 most important phrases from today.
3. Which ones?
Number 1, I'm planning to. This is your go-to phrase when you have a plan.
Simple, clear, natural. I'm planning to visit my family.
Number 2, I can't wait to. Use this when you're excited.
Yo, I can't wait to relax. I can't wait to eat good food.
And number 3, I'm going to spend time with, for talking about the people in your holiday.
Wow, I'm going to spend time with my family. That's such a warm sentence.
It really is.
So, I'm planning to. I can't wait to, and I'm going to spend time with.
Those 3. If you remember nothing else from today, remember those 3.
Yo, but we think you'll remember more. Because you're amazing.
We really do think that.
We do.
Now, we have a question for you, for the comments.
Oh, yes. What is it?
We want to know, what are your plans for your next holiday? Tell us in the comments, in English.
Yo, yes. Write it out. Use the phrases from today. I'm planning to. I can't wait to. I'm going to spend time with.
We read every single comment, we really do.
We do, and we love reading what you're up to.
So tell us, what are you planning to do?
And if you don't have plans yet, you can say, I haven't decided yet. That counts too.
That absolutely counts.
I love this community so much.
Same. You all make this so worthwhile.
Okay, one last thing. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is a great time.
Just click subscribe. It really helps us keep making these episodes for you.
And share this with a friend who's learning English. They'll thank you for it.
They really will.
Okay, everyone, that's our episode for today.
Thank you so much for spending time with us.
Yo, we hope you had fun. We hope you learned something.
And we hope your next holiday is everything you're hoping for.
Rest, adventure, good food, time with people you love.
Whatever it looks like, enjoy every moment.
Take care, everyone.
See you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye!